What's new, YouTube? Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to give you guys a tutorial on how to get rank S in Resident Evil 3 Remake. This is going to be part 1 of 3 in this series, and hopefully we can help you guys achieve that rank S. As you can see here, I've gotten S rank in all of the modes except for Inferno, but I feel confident enough to do this, and I feel confident enough to show you guys how to do this, so don't worry. I will guide you guys through this. Hopefully this comprehensive guide will help you navigate those hurdles that this game throws us at Inferno mode. So without further ado, let's get into this. Now I am going to be skipping the movies just because, you know, we want to get this done as fast as we can, so we'll just get through it. No worries. Go ahead and skip that. Now this dream sequence is kind of cool. It shows Jill's kind of mental state. That shadow there was, I guess, put in there to give you a jump scare. But when she turns into a zombie, you can see that maybe she has some PTSD regarding the incidents back at the mansion. So no more pizza for Jill. I'm gonna skip that. We can go to the phone real quick. Remember, we need to finish this in less than 2 hours, with no more than 5 saves. So I will be telling you guys where to save as well. That way you guys can save in the crucial parts, okay? Now this is the only time the game will be auto-saving. There's no auto-save in Inferno mode, so it's very important to save your saves, I guess. Sounds kind of odd. So skip that. And then kaboom right here. Jill takes a lot of punishment at the beginning of the game. Skip that. She does, but she's resilient. She's a cool gal. She's very strong. She's strong-willed, and so Nemesis just keeps coming at her, and she's just so determined to get away. And there goes Brad, our dear pal Brad. Now this first sequence is going to be a little bit difficult. I know when I tried to do this the first time, that first zombie that I encountered, it must have gotten me like maybe 5 or 6 times before I gave up on Inferno mode. And then I went back and I tried all the other modes. And then this guy right here always cracks me up at the window. He just falls to his death for no reason. And then this, I always thought that it was kind of interesting how the way Brad stands in front of the light and his body slumped. It's almost like if foreshadowing his death. He looks kind of like a zombie, so kind of interesting. We're going to pick up the gun, skip that. You don't fight the zombies, you just go back, or you continue forward and you go under this thing, and then here's the first zombie that you're going to encounter. And this guy made me restart this part like 6 or 7 times. So you wait a little bit and then dodge. If you charge him and dodge, there is a chance that he might grab you, and then it's instant kill in Inferno mode if a zombie grabs you. Yeah, this guy, kind of weird. There's always that one old kind of antiquated man in video games or in movies that they don't want to listen, especially if it's like a woman. They don't care. They're just like, no, leave me alone. Whatever, bro. You're death. And then here is the second part where you might get to be a little bit challenging. We're going to skip that. Again, you don't want to charge the zombie and then dodge. You want them to come to you and then you dodge. Sometimes these zombies in Inferno mode will do like a double charge, and so if you charge and dodge, they might not have done the charge, the initial charge, I guess. So then they would charge as you're rolling, and then they grab you from the back, and that just, you know, sucks. Nemesis here with a trash bag over his head. Seems kind of funny. People claim that this car that Jill is in is the car in Resident Evil 7, like a little throwback or like an Easter egg. I don't know. Maybe. Gonna skip that. Nemesis here. Carlos to the rescue. Also, if you play the original, Carlos looks different. He looks more masculine. He looks a little bit rough around the edges, you know, and so I think the look is good. You just kind of, people make fun of his hair, I guess, because they say that he can't see through his, like, bushy hair. I don't know. I guess it's in the 90s, you know. We're gonna skip that. We're just gonna follow Carlos here.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. Never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop.
Go down this corridor. Carlos walks pretty fast when he is an NPC, but when you control him, he moves probably the same speed as Jill. So.
With the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. BCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa.
Now I don't know. This might be me just kind of noticing things different, or the dialogue here might be different in Inferno and in Standard. But I don't know. That's just me. We're gonna head down these steps, and then Carlos just like zips past us, and he just kind of moved me there. I know speedrunners are probably gonna figure out a way for Carlos to like just push him all the way through the subway. All right, so then here's where the fun begins. After you've done that first part, those 2 zombies, then you're in the clear. You guys can save up here. We're not gonna grab a lot of stuff either. We're just gonna try to get there quick, and we are going to be using shop items. Now this is a tutorial on how to get rank S. This is not a speed run. This is not a challenge on if I can beat it without items. We are trying to get rank S. We are going to be using shop items. We're going to be using the coins. We're going to be using the machine gun. We're not going to be using the rocket launcher. I figured, you know, let's at least try to make it a bit fun and challenging. So I will be using the machine gun more than anything. You're going to want to put everything in the box here, and then grab the machine gun. And also we're going to grab all of the coins and the STARS field combat manual, because that's going to help us dodge those zombies easier, dodge Nemesis, take less damage for sure. And so also the defense coins and the assault coins. And so here, you want to make your first save and continue forward. So now this zombie right here, we're going to just dodge. I'm going to skip that. Now remember, let him come to you, dodge. This guy got me a couple of times. You want to grab this grenade and then take care of these zombies. Now you can just kill all of them and leave one standing, like I do here, and then just dodge it. Let him come to you, dodge, and then this guy, dodge, and then just kind of trigger those cutscenes up the front. Skip that. Now I leave this barrel just in case I need it for Nemesis. So I'm just gonna go around these guys, dodge. You can't go through the donut shop in Inferno mode. It's locked. There's a zombie blocking the door, so you have to go through the side here to this building. The zombie is not going to be in this room. It's going to be outside, so you're going to have to be careful with that. Dodge right here. And then these zombies, just take care of them with your machine gun. Now it's tricky to dodge these guys with the parasites, so most of the times I just dispatch them. I don't even want to deal with them. This guy has a grenade, so you want to pick that up. that's gonna come in handy when Nemesis comes out. The zombie comes out of this room, so it's up to you if you want to dispatch it or not. I do, and he tagged me because of it, so it's okay. And then this guy kind of made an appearance, so took care of him as well. Out here, you want to go to the stairs again. That zombie that we dodged the first time, he might still be here. So you want to kind of do a cautionary dodge like I did here. He didn't appear for some reason. So, better safe than sorry. And here you want to go through this part. There's going to be a barrel here that you're going to destroy. That way these guys die. Put the ladder down and then continue to putting out the fire.
Gotta put this out.
We're going to grab the tool and cut the chain, and then that's going to trigger this next scene. Now you don't really need the tool anymore, so you can just throw it into the box, and you can grab the lockpick now that you're here. We're going to skip that, and then we're going to follow Nikolai up here. This guy kind of disappears, you know, he closes the door on you, and then boom, he's gone. Here, I take care of these zombie dogs only because if you dodge them and run, these guys might tag you with their tentacles. In an Inferno mode, they are pretty quick, and they are relentless. So if you have 2 or 3 of them, they might just continuously tag you, and it'll be game over for you. Here, I take care of the zombie, and this one kind of snuck up on me. I was gonna dodge. I was debating whether dodging or shooting, and then I went for shooting, but he got me, or she got me. Here we can dodge this guy pretty easily. Head upstairs. Now, I don't know why my video is kind of glitching for some reason. It might be that something was happening on my PS4 behind. So combine those 2 plants. I think I put them in the box. I don't even know. Now at this point, if you've taken some damage and you're on caution mode, don't use healing items, because you're gonna get those parasites, and it's gonna force you to use one of these green herbs, and that'll put you back at fine mode. Open that, and then skip this cutscene. We're gonna use those herbs, or that herb. Wow, just kind of barfs all over the place. This part gives me, you know, it puts me a little bit on ease because these bugs kind of get me squeamish, but it's fairly easy. Get the green herb. I killed that guy just in case. Get this other green herb. And we're going to go to this first box. Now you always want to check your back, you know, in case they're coming. I just kind of did it quick, but I usually just check because these guys like to pop up when you're activating those switches. So we're not grabbing anything here. We're not doing any extra steps. Just going through. Again, check your back, see if you got any of these crawlers. Move the switch if there's nothing, and then these guys just kind of snuck up on me. I dodged one of them, and I think one of them does hit me at some point. Now here you want to do this switch first. Go to the left. That guy tagged me there. And then after that, go to the next switch. Now if you can, you wanna get rid of them because you don't want them to kind of gang up on you as you're cornered. So push the switch and head for the exit. Now this guy grabbed me. I thought he was going to attack and I was going to dodge, but I moved into his grab. So green herb, and then dispatch these guys. Up the steps, trigger the cutscene, and then we're gonna head back down to meet Nemesis for the first time. Now here you want to have that grenade handy because we're gonna use it with Nemesis. So if you don't have it in your inventory, now's a good time to pick it up. These zombies for some reason just disappear after you restore the power. Now we're using the grenade, not the flash grenade. That'll put him down for good. So after he comes, you wait, dodge, grenade, and then you might have to dodge again. Machine gun to take care of these guys. You might try to shoot that generator. Maybe it'll incapacitate the zombies, but I think that they're too far away that it won't do anything. And here you want to dodge the zombie, kind of heading to the stairs. That way she doesn't get you. Shoot this guy in the face, and then get inside. Now I didn't put him down, and to be honest, my heart was kind of pounding here because I thought he was going to grab me, but he didn't. So you're going to open this locker. You're going to grab the first aid spray. Now I'm putting all these herbs in. I don't need them. And you want to take this first aid spray just in case Nemesis you know, pounds you or hits you or whatever. I put the flashbang just in case. I run this way. Now Nemesis is there. I dodge. Boom, hit him with the flash grenade. Dodge again. Now here I messed up. I went into the donut shop and it's now open. The zombie's not blocking it, but I forgot that zombie was there, so he grabs me here. I should have just dodged, but Nemesis comes in through with the assist. I like that. Sometimes he helps you out. Dodge a couple of times. And this guy, man, I thought I was gonna dodge. He grabs me, but again, Nemesis. I think he comes in, and I thought he was gonna get me. I had to use my first aid spray. I think if I hadn't used it there, that would have been it. He grabs me again. This guy's relentless. I tell you. Go in here. This guy tags me. I don't know where he came from. I thought I'd killed him, but luckily I dodged, shoot his head, and went for it. At this point, you're going to want to go in here because there are some helpful items. There is a first aid spray, and there is a grenade that you can use. You don't need the high grade powder. We don't even use the Magnum in this mode. We just use it at the end. And then this puzzle's fairly easy. 2, 3, 2, and then you put in the streets. Although I did get confused, I was my heart was still racing a little bit, and I put 2, 3, 3. So I messed up on that one. The street names always get me too. I always end up jumping them. I always push the button a bit too much. So I have to go back and just put the street at 2. And that's it.
Carlos, it's me. I finished importing the subway.
Chill, you borrowies. Tough as nails, too. Hurry back to the station. We'll make sure the subway's ready.
Tough as nails, yeah. Yeah, we take care of this guy. We wouldn't want to take any chances. Here I blow up this barrel just in case. I don't know if there's anybody here. These guys fall from the sky. Disregard them. Just go. Continue. That zombie that was here, Nemesis took care of them. so we don't worry about that guy. You wanna grab this grenade here as well. You never know if you're gonna need it. And then here you're gonna use one of those grenades with Nemesis. Take care of that, and the guy behind him. Continue. On this part, you're gonna want to just run through and not even pay attention to these falling zombies. I don't even know where they're falling from, to be honest. They're just raining on you. I don't know. Oh, Nemesis. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know why that guy fell. So Nemesis, dodge, and then kind of sidestep into the shutter here, and you're able to go in. You might have to go around these guys just in case, you know. I got lucky there with those dodges. Once we go down here, we trigger Nemesis one more time, the pursuit. You want to grab this first aid spray, dodge if this guy comes at you. Now here, this guy, I thought he was going to get me, to be quite honest. He slams me once, and he slams me a second time, and I thought I was done. Luckily, these coins, man, they did their job. He didn't squish my head there. So I roll, use the spray, and get out of there. Oh yeah, throw a grenade. This guy tagged me with this little electric static thing. Now, I thought I was in the clear, you know. I put Nemesis down, figured this guy is going to be down for the count. I'm going to go and open this shutter thing. But nope. Dude comes in, smacks me. So I had to use those barrels again. Boom. Oh, if I tell you, this guy. So there he goes. Blow up those barrels and head into the sewers. That was pretty intense. Now, if you survive all of this, the sewers are fairly easy. You don't have to save here at all. You can just finish this part. And where you want to save is where you fight Nemesis the first time, right before on that rooftop. So here we're just going to continue.
Carla.
I'm going to skip that conversation. Go into this room and you're going to switch out the rifle for the ray gun or the Raiden. Now this one, this weapon is you know, I have a kind of a bittersweet love for it. It's a very good weapon, but you have to hit that weak spot on the enemy, so otherwise it won't do anything. So also, if you're trying to do the achievement where you're trying to get magnum kills, this gun counts as a magnum kill, so that'll help you increase those numbers. So you take this gun because it's a one-shot kill on these kind of amphibian hunters, I guess. I don't know, these frog hunters that come up here. So once they just pop up and they open their mouths, just let them have it. There you go. Takes care of them, one shot. You're gonna want to get this grenade launcher here because we do need it for the boss battles. So you're just gonna pick up the grenade launcher and you're just gonna toss it into the box. You don't need it here. Now, you picked up a grenade earlier. You're going to want to take that grenade because you get a couple of parasite zombies here that can become a bit of a nuisance if you don't take care of them. You know, this ray gun again. It's good, but with these enemies that attack pretty quick, it could be challenging. Throw the grenade there, blow these guys up. And then to the right, you're going to get one of those hunters. Take care of him. Now, don't charge here, you know, because your gun takes a bit to recharge. And so you're going to want to wait a little bit so that the gun recharges the ammo. And then take care of this guy. Grab those 2 rounds. They're going to be useful for the boss battle. And then you're going to get the battery pack right here. Now I do pick up this green herb here just in case, you know, you always want to have plenty of healing herbs and You get a bunch of red herbs. You want to be able to combine them with green herbs. After this, you're going to get 2 more of those amphibian hunters. Take care of that guy right there. Kind of look like sharks too, like a shark frog combination hunter. And then this guy. There you go. Boom. Get him. Now you're gonna get another hunter, and I mean, you don't have to kill it. It's optional, you know. If you're kind of a lover of life, you don't have to kill this hunter. You can just kind of go around. So put the battery pack, open the door. As soon as this guy pops up, you can just take an immediate left right here. Open the door. And then you go get the battery pack. Now I opened the door instead of getting the pack, so it's kind of my bad. But you go up there. Now I tagged this guy because, you know, I'm not a lover of life. I hate, you know, these monsters. Here, if you want to get to the hip pouch that's on the room to the right, you can. But I decided to go to the left and down this ladder and into this room. So I didn't get the pouch just because, I mean, you don't need it. You have plenty of space. Go up these steps, and this is where you're gonna fight Nemesis right here. So now up to this point, you don't. You should be pretty good. You don't need to save, like I said. This part is fairly easy. You don't even need to save in this room right here. Just dodge this guy. All you have to do is go in through the shutter and then just continue. You're gonna save right before the battle. Up these steps. You're gonna dodge this zombie right here. Fairly easy. Slide up those steps actually. And then here's where Nemesis starts burning everything to the ground. Drop these boards. And then just run. You're going to trigger a couple of cutscenes. We're going to skip those so that we can continue. Up the steps again. She's got some cardio, man. Like, if this was me, zombie apocalypse, I would be done. You know, Nemesis would have already crushed my head. But Jill, she's a badass. She's got this, man. She survived Arcalay Mountains. Skip this scene right here. Up this ladder, and then here is your safe spot. Second save. Now this boss battle is fairly easy as well. You just have to unload on Nemesis, you know, a barrage of bullets, and he's done. But you want to be safe than sorry. So save, head up. And you're going to trigger this cutscene. Now, when you first enter this boss battle, you're going to want to get the rounds in this box over here. These rounds are going to come in handy later in the game. So after you get these rounds, get this plant. And then you're going to want to dodge. He usually burns you. So dodge, get the red plant, and then just go to town on this guy right here. We're going to put him down fairly quick. Reload, get the other explosive round, and then just unload on him, and he should be down the second time. Here, just continue. Barrage of bullets, just continue. If he charges you, run away, or if he comes up and you're reloading, run away. He charges, dodge, and then just put him down. Dodge again. Dodge. And he goes down for the count. Our time, 36 minutes, 29 seconds. So, fairly good, not too bad. After that, cutscene, quit, stop this conversation. And that's it for this part on this comprehensive guide. Our time at the end of this run is 36 minutes and 35 seconds. I hope you guys found it useful. Also give us a like to support our channel. And last but not least, you can subscribe to our channel for more content. And remember, when you subscribe to us, you join our level up crew and you can level up with us. So thanks again, and we hope to see you in part 2. Latte.